Hey you guys caught me in the middle of making a juice. I was just gonna mow the lawn, and it's 4 o'clock. I was like, let me make a juice real quick before I mow the lawn. Blood oranges. Blood oranges are in season, and they're in season from December through May. So if you can, go to the farmer's market and get a hold of some blood oranges. Depending on what type you want to buy. The Moro variety is available from December through March, while the Tarocco available from January through May. So I'm going to make me a blood orange juice. And this video was sort of a last minute thing. My wife was at the farmer's market, and the avocado man, he's also a citrus farmer, he's got the blood oranges and he's excited about them, and I'm excited about them. I made this juice one time before. Look at that red. It's like a pomegranate. I made this juice one time before, and it's orange juice. It tastes like orange juice, but it comes out pink. And it's so good. So I was like, I'm making a video on blood orange juice. I gotta make me a blood orange juice video. Yeah. Of course, the health benefits of these are, is this one a blood orange? Yeah, it's a blood orange. Vitamin C that they have in them. These are packed with vitamin C. Let's see if I can get it for you guys. In terms of nutrition, there are two main health benefits when consuming these oranges: vitamin C and folic acid. One of these oranges packs around 80 calories. Vitamin C. Vitamin C is the main reason, apart from the fact that blood oranges are just so damn tasty, that you would want to eat these citrus fruits. Oh, look at that. Does it make you want to go out and get some blood oranges? And that's okay if I don't get the full skin off. Since blood oranges are citrus fruits, they are a very good source of vitamin C, also recognized as an absorbic acid. In the past, sailors who have had these diseases known as scurvy were cured by eating lots of oranges. In terms of health benefits, vitamin C is an antioxidant required for a large number of metabolic functions in the human body and can aid in repairing tissues and ensuring vitamin C is that it aids in healing wounds and shows benefits on the adrenal gland function. Vitamin C is not produced by the human body and therefore must be produced by our diet. 2 blood oranges or more than enough to comply with a recommended daily intake of vitamin C. And you can tell they're a blood orange because they have like a reddish tint on the outside of them. And these actually were a natural hybrid that occurred around the 19th century. A natural hybrid between a tangerine and a pomelo. So it occurred naturally. Oh, so beautiful.
I think we're gonna have to turn off. I think we're gonna have to turn off the potatoes that Portia put.
My daughter loves this thing. She does. She boils potatoes. Instead of doing a baked potato, instead of putting it in the oven and baking it, which tends to make it a little bit hard. And my brother had mentioned to me that he watches a lot of Dr. Oz. Dr. Oz mentioned that anytime we brown our carbohydrates, potatoes being carbohydrates, anytime we brown them, it releases some sort of chemical, and it makes you more susceptible to cancer. So when my brother told me that, kind of set off an alarm in my head. I was like, maybe we should be browning our potatoes. And I don't know who came up with this idea of boiling them, either my wife or my daughter or both. But we boil them and then eat them like a baked potato. Slice them open, put maybe some vegan butter. What they really like to put on it is Bragg's liquid amino, which is like a soy sauce, which is it's a very healthy organic soy sauce. Some hemp parts, some nutritional yeast, some black pepper. Just season them up just like you would any baked potato, and eat it. And it's my daughter's favorite. I think she has like 4 of them cooking on the stove right now. So I just turned those off.
We started boiling them because my mom would boil them.
Oh, okay.
So I figured that would be okay. But she would boil them for the potato tacos.
Oh, okay. Potato tacos. Oh, potato tacos are so good. You don't use meat because we're vegan, of course, as you guys know. We don't have meat, so just put some potatoes in your tacos, and that's actually very delicious. You don't need meat.
My mom never did put meat on them. That's funny, huh? That's weird.
Her mom was the first vegan.
No, it was just potato tacos.
Getting good at these oranges.
That's gonna give you a lot of juice.
Is it? Well, they're small. These are really, really small. The first 3 were normal size orange, but these other ones are tiny. Probably because it's the beginning of the season. I noticed when it's the beginning of the season of the oranges, they're really small. Like the oranges that we got a couple months back. The guy was like, yeah, it's the beginning of the season for these oranges, and they were smaller, and they were not very sweet at all, which I like them sweet. Some people like them tart, like my brother, he likes everything tart, doesn't like things sweet, but I like things sweet. And the oranges at the beginning of the season, I think it was the navel oranges? They were actually really tart, and I wasn't digging the orange juice so much.
And small too, right?
Yeah, they were small and tart, and I really wasn't digging the orange juice. But now, these oranges we just picked up from him on Thursday. These oranges are huge. That's a normal size orange. They're getting bigger and bigger. And those are navel, or what's the other one?
Valencia.
Navel or Valencia? Which is the one good for juicing?
The other one. I think we're still in
Valencias?
Yeah.
By the way, the guy that I buy my oranges from, he asked me what am I going to be using the oranges for, and we told him juicing, And he recommended we get the Valencia for juicing.
I think it's Valencia. I'll have to double check.
This is because they'll give you more juice, while the other one is going to be a little bit more dry. We always buy the same one. Well, what's that bag say?
I don't think they marked it.
Oh,
Did they?
let's see. Yeah, so he knows which one we'd like to buy.
Either way, if they're not in season, we get whatever there is.
Yeah. Woo! I want to bite it so bad. Let's get this going. So folic acid is what they have. Folic acid, also known as vitamin B9. Studies show that folic acid helps against some cancers and heart disease. It is generally recommended for pregnant women before conception, as folic acid is vital for forming red blood cells in the body and thus prevents birth defects. Experts also claim that it helps to lower blood vessels through blood oranges alone. Eating just 1 or 2 will not be enough to reach the recommended daily amount of folic acid. Either eat other fruits or you will need to eat around 5 to 6 blood oranges. Anthocyanins. Blood oranges, red pigmentation contains anthocyanins, which are basic natural compounds that give color to fruits, plants, and vegetables. Nutrition experts believe that anthocyanins have anti-inflammatory properties that affect the collagen and are also good for preventing cancer, diabetes, and bacterial infections, as well as reducing the risk of heart disease. Studies show that they also help against illnesses that come with age. Another one of the health benefits of blood oranges is that they help to defend blood vessels from oxidative damage. In addition, they help prevent LDL cholesterol accumulation. In general, with anthocyanin in blood oranges will help the body heal itself. Also good for calcium. Calcium helps with bones and teeth. It gives bone strength. Most of our bodies stand in place due to our bones. Calcium is absolutely vital mineral. Blood oranges contain some calcium and are thus a good source of this mineral, and vitamin A. So people think you need to have cow's milk for calcium, but hey, oranges. That beautiful pink coming out. Now, recently somebody commented on the Facebook support group, Fat, Sick, and Nearly Dead support group. Somebody commented that their juicer is spitting out juice right around here. Or this one will, from time to time, it spits out from here and here, a little bit here. And what happened was we called up Breville and we asked them about it. They said to replace the blade. So we got a brand new blade. Boom. And it worked like brand new.
Yep.
Oh, whoops. Okay, so how many ounces is that? 24, 25 ounces? That's just too beautiful. I gotta take a picture of it. Post that on Facebook. front of the orange peels. Beautiful. So here we go. Taste tester.
Mm-hmm. Delicious.
Delicious. It's a little bit tart. It's
Really?
a little bit tart because you notice they were all small. They were all small, and it's still the beginning of the season.
That's probably why.
As the season goes on, I'm curious to see how it's going to taste then. But still, it's delicious. Tastes like orange juice with a little bit of extra kick to it. I recommend you guys try this one out. It's awesome. Look at that color. I don't know if you guys can, I don't know if the camera can do it justice, but that is just like beautiful purple. Alright, so I'm going to finish this and I'm going to try to go mow the lawn. So hopefully you guys are juicing, and cheers to your health.
Bye.